Alright, welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we're starting off my unplanned and unfortunate week-ish long hiatus here off the YouTube channel. Kicking back into some Pokemon Legends Arceus with the members today. I'll talk more about my upcoming plan for streaming schedules and such when we get into Pokemon Violet. Shortly after this stream is complete, we're going to go for about an hour here, an hour for Pokemon Violet, and then later tonight I'm aiming to do some more Pokemon Shield as well. That's right, as far as the two older games in the series goes, Legends Arceus and Pokemon Shield, I'm going to try to do both every day now, just to try to speed through them a little bit quicker. So last we left off here in the region of Hisui, we were still working on getting our Pokemon fully powered up for their EVs. Let's take a look-see at... You know what? We still need to use your rests, don't we? Yes, we do. And you're level 41 now, Munchlax. Egbert is our target Pokemon right now, getting powered up. Hello to Anne-Marie Hedgehog. Welcome to some Pokemon Legends Arceus here in the live stream with us right now. Of course, if you folks are not a member and you're watching this after the stream is done, you have no idea what's happening in the live stream, do ya? I should actually find a way to put that on screen. I can do it easily enough, I hope. But maybe for the future I'll do something like that. Anyway, so we got Egbert currently at level 6 for all of his EVs. I want to get him to level excuse me, 10, of course. It's going to require the grit items that we pick up. Namely, we need to work on getting these grit pebbles. So we can convert, let's see here. We can get 6 more of these grit gravels right now. That'll put us at 37. It'll give us 3 more grit pebbles. Not quite enough to get the... We need technically 18 to get him up to level 9 for EVs, but I want to have 20 just so I don't lose my inventory spaces. Like, I like having things organized, and if I use up all these guys, then the next random item I get goes here, and it's like, that's just annoying to fix up afterwards. But we don't have much more to go, I don't think. So, let me just double check. Well, first of all, before we do any Pokedex additions, we're going to see if there are any massive mass breakouts. I can do that actually just by checking the map right here. I've been playing a little bit more Breath of the Wild off screen just for fun, and I might be more used to that control scheme for a little bit here. So we'll see how things play out. So we got 2 mass outbreaks going on. What I've decided to start doing now is checking and seeing how many are there in each area. And honestly, it's been over a week since I played this, so I don't know if there's any shinies waiting for us, so we'll have to find out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 here. How about up in the Icelands? We've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 up here. So I think we're going to head to the Icelands today and see what we can find for potential shinies, maybe. Let's head up here. Let's go to... Ice Peak is more centralized. We'll start here. We'll use Munchlax's special ability, or Mai's Munchlax, I should specify, to find out where all the special Pokemon may happen to be for us. Where are you at? Mai, right behind me. Alright. 5 Agua Berries, yes please. Let's see what we have for potential sparkly map icons. Try to find us some shinies Pokemon. We've got Snorunt down here. Ghastly is closer, though. So let's aim for that here. Excuse me. And Marie says you've got your online Pokemon Scarlet. You paid the pounds for it in the game shop. And you had secret trade. You had a shiny Greninja from a secret trade? What kind of luck is that? That's good luck is what that is. Congratulations. Of course, from what I understand about the shinies, the raid bosses are shiny locked. That's the wrong way. Not this Pokemon. But, people have been breeding to get the shiny Froakie, and I'm assuming people have bred enough that they can just hand them out through surprise trades. So that's cool. Okay, let's listen for some shinies. Looking for the ghosts. Do we see any? Not just yet, but we'll take out a squad here. What level are they? What level you up, boys? 23, that's a piece of cake. Egbert can handle them all in one go. Excuse me. I'm sure, anyway. He's got the extra sensory. We've got air slashes if need be. Look how big these guys are. We've got more extra, more extra sensory than anything else. So we'll use up those PP first. But yeah, shiny Greninja. I never even thought, like, I'm not as much of a breeder in general when it comes to Pokemon. I've done it in the past, mostly for whenever we have certain online competitions. Like, as soon as I am finally secure in my post-game content of Pokemon Violet, I'll probably start doing some more battles, or some battles. I've never even battled a single player yet. Excuse me. Oh, you're gonna Venoshock me? Yeah, I haven't even battled any of the viewers yet. I do want to do that eventually, make that one of our regular features. But I gotta beat a 6-star Terra raid. And those things are terrible. Terribly difficult. When all I have really to make use of is Miraidon, and his typings are limited. But we'll get there, I'm sure, eventually. We just had a Shiny Ditto and Shiny Charizard as well on Secret Trade. What? No shinies? Oh well. Whoops, wrong button. Egbert needs a heal. How much do you need to heal? You need to heal about 200. So let's go with our maximum potion. You said you had an egg. The same Pokemon that I called Skydive. You called it Skydive too. Awesome. Skydive being represented throughout various... Did you look at me? There's one Ghastly didn't want to get involved. But yeah, I'm honored. Thank you very much. Skydive. Putting out the good vibes throughout the internets. Do you think we'll get a shiny off of this? The thing is, that sparkly symbol, I don't think it means a better chance of shiny. From what I remember, and I might be wrong about this, but I think your shiny chances increase in this game if you perfect their Pokedex. So, whereas right now we're just working on getting the base level 10 research to complete their Pokedex, but not perfect it. We're not getting any extra shiny benefit from that. But probably off screen eventually what I'll do is... Ow, that hurt. Is do a perfecting of the decks, and maybe I'll come back and do some streams after that. But that's going to be a lot of busy work. A lot of stuff. Like, I'm probably just going to want to, like, when I'm going to bed at night, lay down. Can't really do that on streaming. Egbert, no! I didn't even pay attention. Gary, get in there. Destroy these things. I was like, why did I stop running? I was terrified for my poor little dude. I thought you missed. Okay, good stuff, Gary. Any shinies? Wait, new horde. I don't want to see it yet. I don't want to see it yet. I want to heal. I want to be surprised and see it all happen at once. I believe... excuse me. Yeah, we'll throw you Hyper Potion. There we go. What do we see? No shinies, but a lot of haunters, and they are level 61. I should probably take them on singularly, but you know what? That takes too much time. We're going to run out of the Blizzard before too long, but that's probably going to knock out our Pokemon. We'll see. It's interesting when you have like a higher level horde outbreak like this, they tend to not be super offensive. Like 3 of them were just looking right there. You've also been breeding your Shiny Greninja and the Rabbit, the Scorbunny, or I believe Cinderace is the one that they had. You got some spare if anybody wants to trade. Sounds cool. Of course. Oh yeah, you're not on our Discord. I was gonna say the Discord. We do have a channel for the trades, but you ain't on there. That ain't gonna help. Give us some more grits. I love the grits. We need to grit up our Pokemon, not faint. We're hoping that I'll find a shiny. Honestly, since they are relatively common, well, I shouldn't say common, relatively less uncommon in this game, there's a good chance we'll find one today. Or, if not today, as I say, I'm going to start doing, hopefully I'll be able to stick to this, doing a Pokemon Legends Arceus stream, followed quickly into a Pokemon Violet every day. We'll still do the Shield stream at night, as was the original plan anyways. No shinies. And that's about it for now. I decided, and I'll mention this again once we get to the Violet stream later today. What I've been doing in the past is I'll stream, 1 hour, take an hour and a half break, whatever, come back to another stream, and so on and so forth. But it would be smarter, I think, and more convenient for the viewers if I just sit here for about 2 or 3 maybe hours straight, streaming various games. Now, some, of course, are going to be members-exclusive streams like this one, so not every viewer will be able to see it. But if you're a member, you'll be able to see all the way through. And instead of having to rely on, you guys come back in an hour with me and we'll play against something else, it feels more fitting that we all just sit down together for the length of the games for the day. The only exception will be Pokemon Shield, however, because thanks to Unknown Spike, who did donate that to us, they requested that I play that at night when it's easier for them in their time zone to watch. So I am going to stick to that. Excuse me. But Legends Arceus can happen any time of the day, I feel like it. I'm happy I like the name Skydive too. It's also honored to be in honor of Skydive. Excellent. Skydive is the best. Is he though? I'm trying to think type-wise. He's probably fine. Oh, the Pokemon are gone? That's alright. Let's heal up Egbert once again. I'm gonna have to start crafting more items eventually too. So I was going to say earlier, we have to use Munchlax to use Rest a number of times, but I'm not going to do that unless there are no mass outbreaks happening, because I want to try to focus on getting grit items for Egbert, for example. So let's head over to here next. This is another sparkly outbreak. We'll fly here a little bit quicker. One sec, I'll read that in a moment. It's going to get over here before we run out of time. Go, Sneasler. What do y'all think of the name of Sneasler, by the way? Seems like it's a little too close to Sneasel, like they could have done more with it, but it's not a bad name, I guess. And I have gotten used to it, so I don't know, I'm not trying to sound like I'm complaining or anything like that. It's just, it is what it is. You didn't read on one of the people who were in Violet with the raid. So it was one of those fire-type ninjas. Like a paper one. It was a fire-type ninja? They're fighting? Because what actually is interesting, you can change, of course. Wait, hang on. These guys run, I think. Of course, with enough of your Terra shards, you can change a Pokemon's typing. Or Terra typing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these things run from me. So if I want to get grit items, yep, I want to be able to take them out. Let's go with an Air Slash. That should be good enough for a KO, I hope. You've been told if your online funds have to go buy another one, it only costs $6.99 in the game shop. Don't run from me. Oh, thanks, Egbert. That was unexpected. Can I hide here? This is not hiding me. This is not deep grass. Okay then! A ghost and fire type. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That was Armor Rouge. Yeah, this past weekend, I'll talk more about this when we get into Violet later today, but this weekend I was a little bit too busy with unfortunate situations, but long story short, I'm too far away. This weekend was a weekend of Ceruledge and Armor Rouge raids in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I would have had Ceruledge available. But, I mean, they're easy enough to get. Piece of cake. It's fine. No, get back here. Going one by one takes so much longer. And it eats up more of our blizzard time, which is not great. What if I should just chase these away? Well, I kind of don't want to, because if a shiny shows up, you may lose it. Get back here. Oh, we got one of the other ones sitting there. This is a lot of grindy stuff. But I could be doing this off screen, or I could just be hanging out, chatting with you folks, giving you something to listen to. Essentially making my own version of a podcast, I guess. You got one of them from the raid, the Ghost and Fire type. It's really cool, says Anne-Marie. Also, you got the shiny one of the secret trait of the Ghost and Fire type. Oh, you got shiny Armor Rouge. Who gives away shiny so randomly? I mean, I guess me saying that might sound weird given the fact that I give them away during our shiny auctions. So, I mean, I can confirm I am one who gives them away. I suppose. Can I get up here? Can I get up? Yes, I can. Where's the other one? There's one other one this way. There you are. Get back here. Feel bad beating up these little guys that just want to run away from us. These ones just don't seem as fleeing well as the other ones just did. Excuse me. Anymore. I see you. I see you. I'm coming. Oh, I didn't sneak attack it. And we got one of the from the raid. Oh, I just read that. Sorry. But that's the new message. You can just be shocked and get a shiny. You don't know who's going to give it to you in the secret trade. Like, you don't even know what species you'll get, which is what's always fun about those. New horde. Okay, these ones might be a little bit scarier because they're ice. Well, the snow runt were ice type as well, but. Oh wait, these run from me? Don't run away. I want to beat yous up. Oh, okay, so they do flee. This one didn't, but they have the potential to. What would be best against you? Level 63. We're gonna go Moonblast. So based on how the timing goes. Oh, that wasn't a knockout. Okay, let's look for a new shiny. Nope. You know what? I should actually set a timer. All right, run away, Frostlass. I'm gonna try to get a sneak attack. It's not going to happen if they don't run, if they don't turn their back to me. So set my timer for 45 minutes remaining. Stop running away. Alright. I guess we're down to just the last few here. Don't run away. Hey. Except somebody had shiny Charizard whenever they joined your raid. Okay. And a shiny one of those Tentacruel version. Oh, the Toadskruel, I believe it is. Not another Frostlass? Are they gone? Oh, it says they're still here. But I mean, if there's no new one spawning, I guess we're not going to find the shiny. So, wait, there you are. Don't just... Back here. Where'd it go? Where'd you go, Frostlass? I saw you. Oh, come on. Okay, they're gone. Anyways, timer's going here. So where do we want to go next? I usually like to try to find evolved species. We got Piloswine over here. And I think we got Curlia as well, but they do run away from us also. So let's go here as our next destination. I'll fly here to the Ice Peak Arena. I think evolved Pokemon give you better grit items. So that's why I want to go for those over the lesser species. Not lesser, but, you know, more basic species. Because not only are we trying to find potential shinies, we're also trying to power up Egbert with the grits. So I think this is the way to go. Just do not... Oh, don't blizzard me. Oh, don't even do that. That hurts too. I'll bring in Gary if I have to. What? That didn't... Oh. Excuse me. Wonder if I can get a double move off. Usually I can't if we have this many opponents. Alright, Egbert's down. Critical Blizzard. The nerve. Gary, smack these guys down. Even though you don't actually have smack down. I don't even think that's a move in this game. But we got things like the Aqua Tail. I've already used 6 Aqua Tails. We also had some Pokemon from Area 0. It's like that wrestling Pokemon. Hope to get the bird with the Santa bag in the secret trade. Eventually, when I get back to doing more multiplayer sessions... Oh, wait, you need to have the online... Or did you say you have the online? You must now, right? You have the online to get your secret trades. Next time I do a multiplayer session, if we can get you to join in, you could go into my Area 0. Maybe. I'm not sure how it works, if we all have to go in as a group, or if you could go in on your own. Because I think I've heard that in single player, as soon as you open up Area 0, you can just glide down from anywhere. You don't need to use that lab to get down. But I don't know for sure. I've never done it yet. I'm waiting until at least I have a few Pokemon prepared with their Herba Mystica before heading back down. You do have the online, excellent. So you will be able to join us in Violet when I do the live streams, or the multiplayer live streams. Let's just Sludge Bomb this thing. Let's save our energy balls for the next group. Yeah, the online makes it so much more convenient to get stuff. Yeah, we'll Sludge Bomb you too, you're done. Now, do we see a shiny? I call it Cousin It. Pokemon? Not just yet. Alright, let's revive. If I can actually do that right, I'm just checking my time, make sure it is flowing properly. And it is. Nicely enough. And I'm pretty sure I can buy most of these items, too, from the shop if I need to. I do enjoy crafting more than just purchasing, though. Because it feels more like... It just feels gooder. Alright, let's go. Egbert will probably faint here once again. I think we'll do a picnic and you can show Shiny Greninja. Eventually, yeah, like, again, once we get back into doing the multiplayer stuff. And it's all coming down to just the fact that I am not finding the Herba Mystica I need. And it is my own stubbornness. I fully admit that, where it's like, I could easily just say, you know what? I'm going to end the Nuzlocke rules at this point in this in Violet. But I kind of don't want to, because I like the challenge. Oh yes, the Skydive 2 can visit us as well. That's a good point. We can race him. Or once he's prepared for no knockouts, we can battle them. What is its Terra type, I wonder? Is it a natural water Terra type, or has it been changed by any means? You know what I just thought of, too? Does Terra type get passed down through breeding? Just a random thought that came into my mind. I don't know how that incorporates. Or would they just be born with, like, say, a Quaxley, if it's just born with a standard water Terra type? No, Blizzard! Excuse me. Egbert almost had you guys, but you gave me some gravel. I like that. Alright, Gary. Again, take these boys out. Your Skydive is still a teenager. So, Quaxwell. I'm gonna hurricane this thing. Yeah! So we will not see a second horde from this, I don't think. I'm pretty sure... Actually, I don't know. So I think sometimes you can get a second outbreak. Oh, I got Frostbite? I think you can get a second outbreak from standard... massive mass outbreaks like this. Man, I'm gonna miss a Hyper Beam. That might knock you out, actually. Man, how am I gonna knock you out? Hyper Beam, come on, land it. Oh, did we actually get a Pebble? Look at that. Yes! Free Pebble. Another Pebble. Okay, we're doing good here. We got 2 Pebbles off of that. Egbert might be ready to get fully prepared now. We'll find that out once we get back to the village. Okay, heal up Gary once again. And it's going to be exciting, too, because once I get Egbert ready, then I'm going to swap Axel out, because Axel's already maxed out. We've done everything we need to with him here in this region. He's got his photo, he's completed his Path of Solitude, and that's about it. So he can go into Pokemon... I think he can go into Pokemon Shield. I believe Roserade's available in there now. And I'll bring in another one of our Pokemon from our PC here, or the Pastures, to prepare for their powering up as well. I'm enjoying doing this. Just taking all my guys through the various regions. And this is what I used to do back before even YouTube. I would have, like, you know, I would go for days and days and days going through the different contests of the Sinnoh region and the Hoenn region, going through Mount Silver and Johto. Ow! Oh, you had your powers up because of the thingy. The, what you call it? You know that move? That throw rocks at your face move? Ancient Power, of course. I knew it. Don't miss, Gary! Come on, man. We need you to hit things. No! That's super effective. Ah, there go your stats. You think that it's just a water Terra type of that. Makes sense. But come on, Hurricane! This is why the Icelands are a little bit worser, because in other places when there's a massive mass outbreak, you get a rainstorm, and that makes Hurricane fully accurate. But here you get a snowstorm or the hail, and that doesn't help at all. Okay, do we get another horde coming in? No, we don't. But let's go. Kirlia is next. As I say, these things do tend to run, but we'll see what we can do. I should probably, oops, heal up. Egbert, dude, you keep dropping, man. But I am sending you in against whole hordes at a time, so it's my fault. My bad. I will take the blame for that. Egbert doesn't need to take any blame on that one. Alright, we're going over here. You see shiny Kirlia. There's an Alpha Machamp down there. I had to fight so many of those and catch them to get the research done for it. I have perfected Machamp's Pokedex. But thing is, technically I didn't need to catch all the ones that I caught. I had to just probably, I could have just evolved some that I had, like for a Machoke. But I kind of wanted to keep going for the alphas. I think I had to catch a certain number of alpha specimens anyway. Alright, nobody see nothing. I don't see nothing. Nope, you didn't see it. You didn't see me dive. Let's just go. Let's just try and knock these things out quick. Level 27, that's no problem. And they're just going to run away too, so that's nice. Come on, you didn't see me. Get out of here. Don't get out of here. Give me an item. Let's go. Air Slush. Running out of PP for your moves, Egbert. I think we're almost done for this massive mass outbreak anyway, though. You didn't see nothing. How do they know to turn right away to face me? It's like they're psychic or something. Okay, that's resistant. But you know what? I think we're high enough above. We're level 7 or 70 levels above. What? How? Did you see that? It handled that move like it was able to. I can't even speak words. Down it goes. Show me a shiny. Show me a shiny. Or give me the grits. Oh, the blizzard about to clear up. No. Let's fight. I guess I can hide over in the grass by that tree. That might do a trick for us, perhaps? There we go. That's what I was expecting. Quick one-hit knockout. You didn't see anything. Stop it. Alright. Will we get to do any Pokedex research today, or will it be another massive mass outbreak for us to tackle? Once this one is done, I, of course, refer to. Oh, there you are. You didn't see me, yeah. Oh, that wasn't a backstrike. Oh, well. Now run away. Okay. Extrasensory. Henry says, you only had Skydive 2 and Shiny Greninja staying with Skydive to make it strong. That's what I like to do, too, because of the Force experience share. I like to put away all but the one that I'm trying to train, plus a second one in case I need to switch out. Because otherwise that's spreading the experience to the entire team. And your team's gonna get over-leveled if you do that. Especially when you're doing, like, my playthroughs, like the Nuzlocke and everything. It's not as exciting if it's too easy. And that's my excuse for playing bad sometimes. That's an Alpha Electabuzz. I ain't going over that way. Kirlia, no! I want your grits. Kirlia, no! I want your grits. Will we see a second outbreak here, though, I wonder? But that should get the knockout. I think there was one more Kirlia over this way. We'll have to switch into Gary for that one. Because we're all out of offense. There you are. Gary, get it! Get it! Gary, get it! And we'll see if we get another outbreak. If not, I'm going to head back to the village because I think we're pretty much at time as it is anyway. Yeah, they're going. Alright. Moments ago they said the outbreak was about to, or the blizzard was about to let up, so now's as good a time as any to head back. Ooh, take to this, guys. I love how seamless you can move from Pokemon to Pokemon with this. Your different ride species. Once you know the buttons. If you understand the buttons, it's a piece of cake. Sometimes I don't. I try to switch to my Sneasler to climb a wall. I turn into Weirdeer and just fall and hurt myself. That's not great. Alright, sir. Check out my research. I'm sure I've done some stuff. Kirlia, we've added... what? Draining Kiss and defeating a bunch of them. Piloswine, we've seen it use Ancient Power. Excellent, but we're already done with those guys. At least as far as the basic entries go. Oh, wait, we completed a new one. I'm not sure which one that was. Let's head back to the village. First thing we'll do is check our grit items and see if we can get Egbert fully maxed out. That would be nice. What do we have to work with here? We do. Actually, yeah, so hang on. Let's put away all of our extra items that we've picked up on our adventure. All these guys can go. So what I need to do, convert 10 of these. Wait, do I? I got to do all set. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I got to convert 70 of the dusts into gravel, and then more of the gravel into the pebbles. I forget. I just looked at it. All right, Squirtle Squad is here, says Anne-Marie, to give good luck. Thank you very much for both you and the Squirtle Squad. But I do believe we're going to get our stuff turned into the stuff that we need. I want to exchange items. I want more gravels. I want 7 gravels. Large exchange. All right, so that puts us at 40-some. Hang on, let me see. Just to double check. So we're at 41. I'm going to convert these into 4 pebbles. Give us 20, and that's enough to get Egbert up to level 9. And then just 6 of these to get him to level 10. Finally, Egbert is going to be ready to roll. Exchange items. Get pebbles. And do the big exchange. Yes. And we're good here. Thank you very much. So let's... Oops, wrong button. Let's get him powered up. Egbert maxing out today. This took a little bit longer than some other ones have been. But we are kind of like... I had a whole bunch of pebbles and stones or rocks built up over the course of the adventure, the playthrough. So I'm kind of playing catch-up now, because we're running low on the backlog of items. We don't even have enough dust to give Gary his basic levels up yet. I want 20 of those, but we'll get to that at some point. Okay, so those are all maxed out, and let's use 6 of these on Egbert to get to level 10 effort value. He's going to be perfected. Whoops. So he's maxed out, just like Axel. We might not do a second outbreak today. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because the first thing we're going to do is put all of our Pokemon away. Because Ingo is going to take Egbert on his challenge, the Path of Solitude. So let's grab Gary, Axel, our Magikarp. We still got to get to level 100 for this challenge. We still got to give it all of its effort values too, because where's it at? It's all over the place. Actually, we only need to do the HP and defense, right? Okay, so we're still good there. All right, we got to take Egbert into the Path of Solitude. Who's he going to take on? I don't even know. Excuse me. You love the look on people's face when they're shocked to know that you've done their task. In this game, or in which game? Or just in general? I don't know. Either way, it's cool to accomplish things. Magnemite, eh? Huh. Well, obviously Air Slash is not the way to go. What level is this? 70. Get any boosted moves here or any extra attacks. Let's go for, I guess, Moonblast. It could lower the offense. So we'll start with that. I can just switch out his moves, to be fair. Ooh. That wasn't too bad. That was Agile, though, wasn't it? That's not great. Well, let's try this. We can get an extra sensory. Agile style. We're going to get a second move after this, too. Oh, that doesn't really help us. I could have gotten 2 Moonblasts off. Alright, let's give this a shot. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, wait. Well, it's not really going to help us too much. Hello, Unknown Spike. You're on your way to home from work. Welcome to the stream of Legends Arceus, where I don't think I'm going to complete this first attempt. Let's try Strong Style. See if this does enough to take out Magneton. If not, we can switch moves afterwards. We did it! Egbert, good job, man. Woof! Oh, that was a tricky. Not bad. So, after this stream is done, in about 25 minutes, we'll take a little bit of a tiny break. Then we're going to jump right into our Pokemon Violet stream for the day. And then tonight will be a usual Pokemon Shield stream. I'm trying to get 3 of these games out every day now. Alright, so Togetic now has the Path of Solitude marked for victory. And we get Experience candies. Oh, what's this? After having completed the Path of Solitude with 30 different Pokemon, allow me to present you with this prize as well. 1 experience candy large. Alright. I mean, cool. So, Egbert, we're taking you to get your photo, dude. You've done it. You've accomplished the uncomplishable. Actually, it's very accomplishable. So we got to commemorate this with a photo. And what I might do, if we ever have a day like this where I do complete one of my Pokemon's training, since right now my timer's only at 24 minutes and it usually takes about a half hour to do one of the massive mass outbreaks, I may just do Pokedex and side quest stuff to fill out the rest of the stream. You guys want pictures too? Oh, it's Arita and, what's your name again? It's not Diamond, is it? What's your name again? Adaman. Alright. I know some of my clan still harbor doubts about being friendly with the Pearl clan and vice versa, so I thought we 2 leaders should take a photo together and show our people a symbol of Hisui's bright future. Care to join? Let's do it! I get photos with the leaders of these crews. I gotta change my expression. I gotta be troubled. Whoa! No, we gotta go with what's delighted. I think I'll do that, but we'll just see what else. There's smiling, surprised, angry, serious, vacant. That would be a nice one. Thinking. No, I like the delighted. Alright, now what about my pose? Arms folded. It's what I can't, like, rotate myself. Behind back, kind of like. Showing my preference. I like Pearl. Arms open high. I love Pearl. Arms open low. Pearl's still great. What else do we got? Confident. I'm always leaning towards the girl. I mean, that is me in real life, maybe. But, look at this. I'm at the ready. Braced for battle. Over the shoulder. How about... what will it look like if I try to sit down? That I kind of like with the 2 of us. Let's see, Ingo. I don't really like Ingo's pose. It works for him, but not for me. I could pose like that. Oh, okay, so I sit between them. That's interesting. Again, I'm sitting closer to the girl. Interesting. I like the hero pose here for this, though. Alright, let's snap a photo. Capture button. And there we go. We're good, yeah. We gotta get a picture of Egbert. No, I'm not taking photos with you. Hello, sir. What's your name again, Mr. Cameron? Daguerro. Let's prepare our Pokemon. Let's get Egbert in here. I wonder what his animation is going to look like. Okay, so let's change the screen. White works with him, but let me see what else we have to work with. I'm thinking we can play off the red and blue of the patterns on his eggshell. What does blue look like? Maybe. I kind of like that. I don't like having the stark white background because that he just blends into it too much. I don't think. What would black look like? Because that would very contrast against his white. Nah, it looks too drab. Is it not pink? Or is there not red? Oh, right here. Did I completely miss these on the first look? Pink for fairy type, maybe. I think I like the blue. Let's check the red, though. Honestly, I think I like the blue better because it implies sky, I think, where he's a flying type. I feel like that makes sense. Let's change the filter. It's too bad we don't get to see what these look like, though. So we got plain, nostalgic, monochrome, dreamy. That's all we have for options. I feel like fairy types are kind of dreamy. We'll do that. Alright, and let us take some photos. I'm going to back out for a second. I don't like that filter. Change the filter. What about... I mean, I could always just go for the plain filter. Let's try sunset. I think I've tried this one before. Let's see what this looks like. Let's change that filter. Why don't they show us that before we actually go over there? I'm going to try plain. I'm assuming it's just going to look similar to what we have right now on the backdrop. Yeah, I'm going with that one. Okay, change pose. I feel like this one might be arms open high for the flying. Change my expression. Smiling. I could be thinking. I kind of like that. Just accepting what the sky brings to you, I guess. Hopefully it's not bird poop. Okay, let's direct my Pokemon. So what do you want to do, Egbert? Look fierce, man. That's as fierce as you get. Look at that. How about happy? Ooh, that would go well with my pose, too. If I can get the right timing. Let's see what it looks like when he's asleep. He sleeps while flying. Let's see how he's dizzy. Oh man. He kind of sounds like the little stingray paint monsters from Mario, Super Mario Sunshine. What was that? The hotel one. The hotel area. How do you think, dude? You still float. Alright, I definitely like to look happy, though. Start shooting. I'll probably grab a couple of these. You know what I can even do? I can record this and then snip out the one that I want. Like, because we can do a video capture with our switches, right? Let me try that. So I can go back later, cut out the one that I want, but just to make sure we actually get the hidden ribbon aspect, I want to take an actual snapshot. There. Yes, we're done. Happy, happy Pokemon indeed. Alright. Now, let's get on to our next order of business. So we're going to go off to the pastures. I'm going to put... Actually, well, we got to go back here anyway to get all of our Pokemon back together. And then see who's going to be added to our squad next. So we'll say Gary will come in. Oops. Bring Axel. We still got to get the Magikarp. And we'll work on the Munchlax using its rest attack next. But Egbert makes his way down the bottom of the list. And Axel, put you down here because you're going to head off into Pokemon Shield next. And bringing in our next Pokemon will be Medusa from our Sinnoh team. You'll be the next one to get training after Gary. So what we got to do right now is head off to... First of all, we'll check our farm, see if any of our crops are done. I doubt it, but they could be. We have to get as many attacks... Oh, the crops aren't done yet. Get as many attacks for our Onix as we can. I could put my Pokemon in here to help with the farms too, but we have our main playthrough Pokemon doing that, and I feel like, you know, I'm going to try to focus on just keeping my original squad doing their training and all that. Alright, so first things first, let's talk to Hisui and see what moves we can give to our Onix. I want new moves, please. Excuse me. Okay, what do you get, Medusa? So your stats. You've got... Definitely attack is higher, but not by as much as I would have expected. Defense is your best. You have 0 EVs at all? Oh, she's going to take forever to power up. The photos... What's this? Amory says, the photos, don't we had a good time that'll also be taking a picture. Yes. I do like just commemorating that we've been here, though. And, I mean, apparently it's going to give us a special ribbon that you can only get from this game as it is. So, I guess we'll just focus on physical. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Rock Smash. Power Shift swaps the offensive and defensive stats. You know what? That would give her an offense of 360. That's not bad. Actually, it would boost the special attack to 130 as well, but I'll still, I think physical is the best to work with. Plus, status moves like rest I'll go with. Iron Head, those are all special. Stone Edge, you don't get a lot, do you, bud? Should I plunk down 4,000 more? Nah, I think this is probably good. When are we going to use special moves? Alright, 8,000 bucks to give Medusa some new moves. Although she's not going to be the one that we're training yet. Did we do this for Gary yet? I didn't, actually. I messed up. I went in the wrong order. I should have done this just for Gary, but that's fine. What is your... special attack is 166. Attack is 303. So things like Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, no thanks. Ice Fang, however, Rock Smash, Bulldoze, Rest, Iron Head, Iron Tail, Giggle Impact, Stone Edge, Outrage. Those are probably pretty good. Let's give all those moves to Gary. And now he's a force to be reckoned with. I gotta see what moves he can actually get naturally, too. So let's see. I tend to go for more accurate moves than inaccurate. Let's do change moves. So we got the Icy Fang. Let's see what he gets naturally, though. We got Crunch. I wanted to get Crunch, because that's a good, reliable dark move. We got Splash. We can go with Splash. What else is fully accurate? Bulldoze is good. I feel like I want to get Ice Fang, and you know what? Aqua Tail was actually not bad. Not fully accurate. Or wait, Iron Head. 80 power as opposed to, say, 60 for Bulldoze. Bulldoze is super effective on its electric weakness and rock weakness. Definitely don't want Hyper Beam, though. I think we'll get the Aqua Tail definitely for now. I kind of like getting that Iron Head, but I might just bring that back when I need it. So let's go Aqua Tail up here. Crunch is the next most powerfulest. And that's good there. Okay. Yes, we're happy with that. Gary is ready to go. And Maria is just using the Legendary in Legends Arceus. Which Legendary is that? There, we got all these moves. Alright. With that done, let us see our Munchlax. What do we need to do for you again? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. I would have to use rest 15 times. Let's do it. Let's head off to wherever is an easy spot. Every hit Munchlax takes, I'll just use rest right away. And I think we can get this done. Complete another page of our Pokédex. I don't care what massive mass outbreaks there are. We're heading down here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go for the Baneri. This is a standard mass outbreak, not a massive one. This means, of course, there's only one particular Pokemon we gotta find. And it is way down this way. And let's switch... Munchlax to the lead. And I guess I can fly down here to make it quicker. And we'll just beat up all these things run away, though, don't they? Ah! Well, we'll find something to get beat up by, and then use our rest move. We could find a shiny in this, too. Who knows? Is that possibility? Alright, let's sneaky sneaky. Is there any grass to hide in? Hi, Wurmple. See, I don't know if sneak attacking them is going to give us a chance to strike, or give them a chance to hit us. I kind of need to take hits. I gave you rest, didn't I? Yeah, you got it. This is not the smartest move because I have to hit it. Does this... If I try it and fail, does it count? I wonder. Okay, this is not going to work the way I want it. It's just going to run away. And it did not count as using rest. Okay, that's what I wanted to figure out. I do know Shanks tend to fight a lot, and they're all over this place. So let's just head back to here. It's nighttime too, so we could see a bunch of Driflin. Henry says, you just had a phone call from your dad. You had to turn the volume down because he's asking you some questions. Not a problem. You didn't miss too much. No, just me kind of planning out where to go to get my Munchlax to use rest. And essentially, I just gotta, like, take a hit from something. Can this thing hit me, though? I'm just gonna run. I feel like I should go to a higher level area. I know where we can go. There's Scyther around here. Oh, I'm targeted. Alright, get out of here. Just escape this way. And Scyther are pretty aggressive. Stop targeting me. There we go. Okay, so down here to the hearth tree, whatever it's called, I don't even know. Hey guys, who wants to play? Who wants to come at me first? I'm only level 15, let's all go. Let them all come in. Actually, this will give us a better chance to get hit too. Sounds bad to say. It's like, I want Munchlax to be hit. I gotta use 15 total rests. And we've got about 9 minutes to complete this. We've taken a hit, okay. I will have to use one of our Hoppo berries to give it back 10 PP during the battle, but that's fine. Okay, so we'll get down to 9 once we run out, and then we should do 6 more. Someone hit me! You punks! I'm gonna bulldoze. That's not gonna hit you anyway. I want to keep this fight going. Thank you! This is fun. Just letting people beat up on my little Munchlax. Uh-oh. A hard-hitting stance, that's not good. Uh-oh. A hard-hitting stance, that's not good. It's actually fine. I'm sure we can tank the hits. Thing about rest, though, it does put us into the sleep state, which means that we'll take additional damage from hits. But that's what we got rest for. We can go fall right back asleep. Get our HPs back. Oh, I was too tired to move that turn, was I? I did not realize that. No, you know what? Let's run away. Let's revive. That was interesting. Let's start again. It's so weird, like, you don't... There's no downside to, like, losing a fight. Excuse me. Alright, bear with me. There's going to be a lot of sitting back and waiting for a chance to use our rest move. Suppose I could use a berry to wake it up every second turn. I don't think I have a shortage of Chesto berries. So is that 2 rest we've used so far? Oh, we got a ways to go. Excuse me. Is it because it's using rest that it made me yawn? Probably. I hope we can get this done before. Oh, you know, actually, yeah, we're good. I was thinking our Pokemon Violet live stream is going on 5 minutes, but we'll get still plenty of time to worry about. I don't have any of my Chesto berries. I do have Lum berries, though. But I'd rather just take the chance of getting to use rest. Turn up. Stop being drowsy! This is gonna be fun. Based on the time right now, in real IRL life, I've still got 20 minutes before we go into Pokemon Violets. Are you kidding me? There's our rest attack. And Marie saying, go, go, go! Throwing some Chaos Emeralds into the chat. All just so we can fill up another page of our Pokédex. But that's what we need to do. I wonder, do we need to perfect every page in the... Not perfect, do we need to complete every Pokédex entry to find Arceus? Or would simply catching one of every species count? That I don't know. I suspect that we would need to at least complete the basic level 10 entry. Because just simply catching one of everything... Although that's how it traditionally is in Pokemon games, feels going to be a little bit too simple for this. Come on, rest it up. There we go. Yay. suppose I could just fight one at a time. But, I mean, if they're going to use status moves like that, double hit, it's not going to be that beneficial to fight one, because we might not get a hit every turn, right? Another rest. Excellent. Now hit me, so I lose some HP. Come on, don't look at me. Stop trying to not hit me and hit me. Threes? Thank you. Don't get that stat boost. Alright, let's rest again. Sweet, now we got a little bit of routine happening here. Almost down to our first batch of PP used up. Don't drowse. Don't drowse, Munchlax. We ain't got time for this. I was just thinking I could be using agile style rest attacks, but that would use up twice the PP though, so I didn't need to do that. Oh, there goes your hard-hitting stance cycle. What you gonna do now, eh? Whatever you feel like, because I'm still drowsy. Come on, Munchlax. Get it together. Rest it up. Ooh, critical. You got this. You punk! I'm gonna stop my timer because I know it's gonna take us till the end to complete this. Yay. Oh, wait, did it not hit? Yes, we have a turn to heal now. Sweet. Alright, I believe 8 more rests to go. Isn't this epic? I'm backing up so I can see the whole fight in one shot here. Because this is such a dramatic fight, you gotta get the whole scope of it. There we go. Okay, 6 more now? 7 more. 7 more rests, and we'll finish off Munchlax's Pokédex. And we'll never need to use you again. Technically, I could just evolve. Can I evolve this one? And I'm not going to, because I've got 2 Snorlax as it is. Stop drowsing, but I think if I evolve it, it's worth 2 points of research, 2 levels. But I think we got a basic game plan here anyways. It's just going to take forever because of the drowsies. Don't get knocked out. Don't get knocked out, you punk! Alright. I'm gonna break my elbow. I keep getting... It's like when you have to crack your knuckles, I keep getting like... I guess it's an air bubble in my elbow or whatever. Alright, Munchlax. You know what? I'll give you... No, I'm not giving you a berry yet, you liar. We'll waste one of the PPs you can get back if I do that. Such a dramatic fight. Well, at least you're not drowsy though, so this rest will work. And then I'll throw a berry at you. And then we'll just do 6 more rests. We can complete this. What a dramatic finish for the day our Roserade completed, or the day our Togetic completed his power upping, and then Roserade swapped out. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do berry, right. I had that already planned out and forgot all about it. Okay, restore, rest. This takes forever, doesn't it, Amory? You say OMG. For what? For how amazing this is? Or for how seemingly pointless all this battle is? I mean, I assume they figure that you would be doing this multiple rest usage going through your main story adventure, but this is post-game, so we're just going to try to burn through the research as fast as we can. It just became foggy, too, if you notice. Ow! How are you hitting that hard? Just because I have a lower defense because of my rest? My drowsy? Maybe. So we have to get down to 4 PP left, and that'll be the 15 rests that we need to use. It would be funny, too, if this whole time one of these was shiny. If it was, you know, I'd probably focus on getting that first and then going for the research. Come on, guys, come on. Oh, you're making me yawn too much. I'm just so excited I can't contain my excitement. Good, no drowsiness. I like that. I'm just gonna check out the sights. There's a cool little tree over here. What do we got up there? Looks like a bunch of hoppo berries themselves, but I think usually only those come from like Abra and everything. I don't even watch the fight. It's like kind of unimportant. Oh, you're too drowsy? Come on, Munchlax. What else we got in this area? This is a nice little clearing. Good job, Munchlax. You dodged that. Oh, watch out for Silverwind. Oh no! Rest, quick! Stop being drowsy! Just how the battle's going. That's why you're saying OMG. Can I get up here? Stop hurting Munchlax! You punks! That's it. That's it. Munchlax is coming back in. Get in there. Alright. This should be the final round. Maybe, I hope, sort of. Possibly. Perhaps. Hey. Exciting stuff. Just 3 more rests, though, is all we should need to use. There's 1. We can land 2 more rest attacks. Then we can just bail on this one. We should have all the research needed. Excuse me. That's right. Don't hit me too hard, guys. I don't want to have to use another revive if I can help it. You are a Punklax. What are the odds of being too drowsy? I would assume it would be like the chance of being paralyzed, but it seems like it's a little more often than that. There's 2 in a row. It's got to be a 50-50. Or wait, is paralysis a 50-50 shot too? I thought it was only 1 in 4. I know Confusion's a 50-50, and I know Attract, which I don't believe is in this game, but excuse me, the Attract condition is supposed to be 50-50. I tell you right now, it's more like 90-10. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. At least it's not drowsy anymore, but it's probably a bit faint. Good job, man. Thanks. Okay, wait. We didn't get hit. There we go. All right. After this, 1 more rest, and then the rest is history. I'm feeling exhausted just by doing this. And all I'm doing is clicking buttons. Land it. Thank you. We can run now. We're good. I think. I hope. If not, we'll find something else to fall asleep on. So we're going to head back to, ouch, our buddy, Professor Leventon, and be all like, hey, my Munchlax slept through a bunch of fights. Do I get a prize for that? Yes, we're going to run. It is 50-50 of them. Those conditions. Great. I saw the check mark. We did 15 rests. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm being targeted. I forgot. Run. Fly, you fools. And we're good. Alright. Back to the Field Lance Camp. Let's talk to the professor and get this page completed. Yes, my research is coming along nicely. Okay. Munchlax is now complete. All the rests are done. If I found wild ones, I could have fed them more, too. You know what? That might have been easier. But it's fine. It's done. The most important thing is, it's over. Let's go back to the village. Excuse me. I'm sorry. So I don't think we have any grit. We didn't do any fighting. Nothing to power up our Gyarados just yet. But I'm going to put the Munchlax away because we're now done with its Pokedex. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I get a lab coat for a prize for the completion of the research. Alright. Take this Munchlax, please. Actually, this is not a bad idea because that's going to be more... I'll put it right next to our Shaman. How about that? More experience going straight to our Magikarp as well. Level 73. We're getting you there. Slowly but surely. But for right now, I needs to save our game, which I've just done. So thank you, folks, for watching this episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you enjoyed it, of course, let me just let out my Pokemon first. Let's see what Gyarados and Onix look like together, actually. Let's move these a little bit further away, actually, than that. Let's go Egbert first. And then Onix, Medusa. That looks a little bit better. Anyway, again, if you enjoyed today's episode, today's live stream, or if you're watching it post-live stream, either way, feel free to hit that like button to show your support. If you want to see future episodes of... You guys are still almost bonking heads with each other. If you want to see future episodes of Pokemon Legends Arceus, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, or more precisely, join as a channel member. Lab aides do get to be here for the live streams as I record them. But either way, hit that bell button for notifications, and feel free to check out the full playlist of Pokemon Legends Arceus, linked in the description and in the outro as well. So for the time being, Professor Chaz is now signing off. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.